I think we're live. We should be good. How does that go, Mother? I'm always scared you're gonna. Oh my gosh! Literally just now, I just remembered my dream. Wow.
Was I dancing?
No, you dislocated your knee.
What?
Again? Yeah.
No.
That was my dream.
That's not a dream.
Where
That's
were
a
we?
nightmare.
Where were we? No, it was something funny. It was like we were like skiing or something, and you like fell, and I thought you were like dead. You're like, no, I just scraped my knee, and it was like something I can't. Wow, but it just came back to me just now. That is the power of the internet and cognitive backtracking.
Decline.
Yes, that too. You know, did you know that actually clinically, when you hit the age of 30, like all your organs start to lose function? Like it's like if you charted it on a graph, like the way your just like all your things operate and like secretions and proteins and things like that. Once you hit 30, that's like their peak, and then they all start slowly going down. And when one of our professors was teaching us that, he was like, don't turn 30, guys, because it all goes downhill from there. Literally. And he like showed us the graph, and it truly was like it all goes downhill from there.
Okay.
Very
then.
funny.
Let's go to comments and see who.
Yes, say hello when you're on. Let us know who's there, where you're watching from. And maybe we'll shout you out.
Yay!
We always have fun things to say.
We do.
That is us, just so you know. That's not somebody saying hello to us. That's our comment.
Oh, that is us saying hello to ourselves.
Yes, that's us saying hello to ourselves. Because even the brightest of minds speak to themselves alone in the dark. And
well, you know why you talk to yourself?
Why?
That's when you need expert advice.
Oh, yes, when I talk to myself, for I am the expert.
Uh-huh.
Hello, Miss Lori.
You are much... Lori! From Neenah, Wisconsin. What?
I did not know it was spelled that way.
Neenah?
I thought it was Nina.
No.
This whole time, up until today years old, when I realized it was spelled Neenah.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
I know.
Hello, Miss McCarter. Nice to have you here with us. She's joining from YouTube. Hello, Miss Lisa Pruitt. She's joining us from Lucas. We love seeing who's there, so say hello when you get on. This is our, when was the last time we did a What's New Wednesday?
We did it on, let's see, wasn't the 20th?
I think
it was the 19th.
No, I think it was the 20th.
No, because the 20th was a Thursday, and that's when Daddy and Mark and I left for our trip.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we must have done it on the 19th.
Mm-hmm.
The last time we were on here was the 19th of June.
Yeah.
So much has happened since then.
It has.
Oh.
I went on vacation.
We need a, you remember in Glee when it was like the really fast-paced recap at the beginning, and it was like, and that's what you missed on Glee.
Oh.
We should have had a really fast-paced recap ready to go.
Oh, gosh.
I could have just rambled it off.
Okay.
So anyways, we went on vacation and we returned from vacation.
All in one piece.
All in one piece.
Yes.
And we are so happy to be back. Hello, Miss Cindy Anderson. She said hello from Cindy in Spirit Lake, Iowa.
Nice.
How exotic.
So
Iowa.
Is. I know.
Home of the, no, that's Idaho's home of the potato. My bad. So we went on vacation. And
y'all went snorkeling?
We went snorkeling.
And what did you see this time? I didn't go snorkeling because I can't see through
because
my
she's
mask.
blind. Just kidding. She, what were you? Like, oh my gosh, hello, Miss Carol from Mustang, Oklahoma.
Yay!
We're neighbors.
Yes,
Mustang
Mustang
when
is
I'm
right
back
there.
up in school, I live in Oklahoma City. Right now, we're not neighbors because we are in Plano, Texas. Hello, Miss Bonnie. Hello, Miss Sharon Hood. So happy to have everybody on.
It is nice.
We love seeing who's there. But yes, so why don't you snorkel, Mother? Do tell.
Because I can't see.
And why can't you see?
Because my eyesight's bad. So I need my glasses
is your eyesight bad?
because I'm old. Because I'm over 30 and they'd all declined.
Yeah.
Actually, you know when I started wearing glasses?
When you had kids?
No.
Oh.
Actually, I was about 22, 23 years old and I got the flu really, really, really bad. Real bad. And I had to start wearing glasses after that.
Yeah. I've heard that people, when they have kids, their eyesight gets really bad after having kids.
It can. But no, that's when I started needing glasses all the time.
But yes, Mom has to snorkel with like a prescription
lens
snorkel goggle.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, a pain for her. And also, you don't like the little fishies that like to.
No, I don't like. They were touching me, and I don't like the fish to touch me. They have to stay away from me. So, snorkeling and scuba diving is just not my jam. I will do it a little bit, but once the fish start touching me, I don't want to do it anymore.
She's done
Yeah,
after that.
I'm done after that.
My sister, my dad, and I, we love to snorkel. Love it. Where we were vacationing, we're in a very safe area. It's some boats go by, but we've been snorkeling there as long as we've been going there. So my whole life, and it's very safe. We're all very familiar with the area. And so we would try and go out like once a day or so. And we almost every time we snorkeled, we would see a sea turtle.
Yes.
We would see a few, and they were so cute.
They
I
are.
just want to grab them because they're little flippers. I just love it so much. So we would always see a sea turtle. We would usually see a spotted eagle ray. We had one that liked to hang out outside of our beach, near the beach, but where we snorkel, he wasn't like right up in the where everyone's hanging out. And then we did see a little nurse shark or a reef shark or something, which is fine. But when we saw it, we were snorkeling at night, and all we had was flashlights because different little critters come out at night, so it's fun to go at night because like lobsters come out, and like octopus and some stingrays feed at night. So we went out there and it was all fun and games until I saw a shark, and then I got a little freaked out. But mind you,
was it a big shark?
No, which is why it's like I don't want people to be like, Noelle, you can't be doing that. There's a lot of shark attacks. We are very, very far away from, unfortunately, where the shark attacks have been happening along the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
We're very far away from there in the Caribbean, and the shark that I saw was like a baby shark. It wasn't like a shark.
But Dad said it was like as big as you.
I mean, it was long, but think about they're long and like it wasn't big. It was just long.
Dad said it was as big as you, as long as you were.
Well, if you laid me down, think about like from the end of a fin to the tip of the snout. Like he was long, but he was only probably like that big across. He was like that tall. So it wasn't like he was in the middle of the water.
But was he like this big? That's a baby shark to me, right? That's a baby shark.
Length?
Yeah.
No, he was probably like.
Okay, but
it wasn't.
That's a larger one.
It wasn't scary because the only reason we saw him was, we were snorkeling at night. We were probably in like 30 feet of water, and I went down and looked under a rock because the rock was like had an overhang like this, and he was under the rock, sitting on the ground. So he wasn't like just swimming in the water, and we like ran into him. It was like I went down and saw him. And so then I was like, hey, Catherine, Dad, come look at the little shark. And so all three of us were sitting there pointing his flashlight, and you could tell he was like, what the heck? And so then he swam away. So we scared my mom when we came back. We were like, we saw a shark. And she just about had a heart attack. But it was.
Because, Dad's always the one who's like, go touch it.
Go touch it.
Touch it.
He told me we saw a couple lobster, and he wanted me to go pick them up. And he was so mad at me because I want to go pick up the lobsters. And I said no, and he goes, no, Caribbean lobsters don't have claws. They can't pinch you.
They do.
I was like,
they don't have the big ones, but they still have little ones.
Yeah, but they don't have like the big. And I was like, I just don't want to go down there and grab anything. Period.
Right. Yeah.
I just don't want to do that.
Right. I get it. I totally get it.
Yes. And then at one point, I accidentally stole a seashell from an octopus garden.
Yep. And
not just a song by the Beatles. It is actually a real thing.
What?
Octopus gardens.
Oh, that's a song by the Beatles? I never heard it. Okay.
Somebody tell me if it is. I thought it was, but now I'm questioning. Now I am questioning myself because, I don't know. Well, I thought it was a song by the Beatles, but there's a song called "The Octopus's Garden," I think, and it was this idea that octopus like collect shiny things, and they hold on to them and they make their own little gardens of like their collections, their little shiny things. And I was snorkeling by myself at this one beach, and I was just swimming around. And Bonnie says I'm right, as per usual. Am I right? Yeah, just kidding. And so I was swimming around. Good afternoon, Miss Connie. Happy to have you here. And I saw all these really pretty shells, and I saw this very pretty one in particular. It almost had like a leopard pattern on it. So I thought,
I'll pick it up.
I'll go pick it up because I wanted to get it for my sister because she loves shells. So I swam down there, and as I'm down there getting the shell, I'm like, wow, there's so many nice shells right here.
In this area.
In this one little area that is so unusual because it was like half of a shell and then like a really soft, smooth rock. And so I reached down to pick it up, and then something next to me turns white. And there's a little octopus hanging out right there, and it was his little collection. And he turned white because he was scared, so I did feel bad. So I grabbed the little shell, and then he turned white, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. But I wanted to show my sister the shell, but I did return it because I felt really bad for stealing his most prized possession.
His treasures.
His treasures. So I did return it to the octopus's garden, but it was really neat to see that.
How big was he?
I don't know. He was all tucked away in a little hole. Like, it was like he had a little cave, and his little garden was right outside of his cave hole. And so that was why.
You said he was looking at you with one eye?
Yeah, that was why I didn't see him until I got down there. Because he was like tucked under, and then he turned white, and I looked, and there's just like one little eyeball. Because you could tell he was like in the hole like this. And then his eyeball was there, and I was like,
sorry.
Good day to you, sir. So that's the extent of what we shall talk about, because vacation, not as important as fabric to touch and pet, and
true.
Some say fondle, which feels weird, but you know, it is what it is.
And last Wednesday, we had our 4th of July party. It was so much fun.
We had a great time. If you were there, comment and let us know what your favorite part was. If it was the hot dog by Mr. Quilt Store, Grill Master Extraordinaire. If your favorite part was the hot dogs or the apple pie. Mm-hmm. Or was your favorite part getting to see all of our
coupon.
Or the coupon that they got.
Or the cute little red, white, and blue heart.
Yes, the little red, white, and blue heart to celebrate USA.
Or the pattern.
Just tell us what your favorite part was if you were there. We had a blast. We hope you all who attended had fun. If you weren't able to make it, just know that it was a hoot and a half, and hopefully we'll be doing it again next year.
Yes, we will.
It was a lot of fun, and the hot dogs were amazing.
They were. He brought his little grill out here with charcoal. I made sure that it had charcoal, and he grilled the weenies like this. It was really
And yes, he said that the charcoal was what gave it that extra oomph.
I know it did.
Sent it over the top. So,
that's right. I love it.
We had a great time getting to celebrate with our Not Your Mama's Quilt Store people.
Yeah, we had a great time.
We need a name for, you know how like people will name their fandoms?
I know. Like, what is Taylor?
We could call them like the mamas.
Because like not everybody's a mama.
I know, but it's like not your mamas.
What does Taylor call Swifties? Her people.
I thought you meant our Taylor. I was like, what?
Like,
oh.
What?
Their favorite part about the party was the Noelle's impromptu long
Amanda, we've been laughing about that because I was setting up everything with Taylor in the classroom and putting out food and tables.
And my dad's grilling.
All of that. And Noelle's, my husband is grilling hot dogs and people are in the front, they're shopping. And I turn around and look at Noelle and she's like got an audience of 10 people there. It was like, wait, what? Wait, this wasn't part of the thing today. It was funny.
It was funny. I was working on the long arm and I like turned around and there was one person there. Oh, hi, how are you? And I'm working and I turn around, there's 2 people. How are you all doing? I turn around, there's 4. I turn around, there's 6. I was like, oh my gosh. So I made a joke with them. I was like, there's a feeding at 1:00 for the show. I do tricks.
I didn't get it. She said like Shamu feeding. Like,
it was funny.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was funny. I'm glad that was your favorite part.
Oh, okay. So Debbie says fans of Not Your Mama's Quilt Store should be called Naughties.
That's cute. Naughties.
Naughties.
I like that.
Not to be confused with naughty, but naughties.
Naughties. I like that.
Miss Lori, you were there in spirit.
Yes, you were. Yes.
We had a great time. You would have loved the level of organization leading up to the event.
Taylor,
our social coordinator, who also does our demos for demo days, demo Saturdays, she knocked it out of the park. Her planning skills are and she's like the perfect complement to my mom, whose planning skills are also but sometimes like you know, kind of all over the place. We had a great time. Taylor did awesome. It was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it.
One of the biggest differences between me and Taylor is she gets it done early, and I do it by the seat of my pants.
Yes.
I come sliding in with my plan, with my organization. Lori knows how that goes. Well, everybody here that works with me knows I slide in with the.
You know.
I slide in with the show.
We pull it off at the last minute. We always pull it off.
Yeah.
So we are so happy to be here with you all for what's new Wednesday. We missed you all while we were on vacation, and we didn't tune in last week because we had our party going on. But now we are back to our regularly scheduled programming and here to show you some amazing stuff that we have in the shop right now.
Well, first off, last week was July 4th. Right.
I do believe history
you
would show.
You know what this week is?
Wait, I got this. Hold on. Let me think. Tell Noelle she's beautiful and gorgeous.
Oh my God. This week is National Video Game Week. And actually it's on one day, but I don't remember what day it is. But we're celebrating all week long.
And how are we celebrating here at the store?
We are celebrating by people come into the store. They're going to get a free Minecraft little pattern like this. Now, I don't
know. One of the characters in Minecraft.
Oh, it's Creeper. So yesterday, one of the ladies, I think it was Debbie. And you can
set him down right there. So we have the split screen.
Okay. So one of the ladies, I think it was Debbie. I don't know. It could have been Taylor. She kept saying, well, can we give the customers a Creeper? And I was like, I don't know what you're saying. And she goes, for National Video Game Day, can they get a Creeper? I was like, no, don't be giving customer. What are you going to creep them out or what? And she had to show me the sign and go, no, it's called Creeper. I was like, okay. So if you come in and visit this week to celebrate National Video Game Week, what are you going to get? You're going to get this free pattern. And it's all done with pixels, which is how Minecraft is designed, right? Mm-hmm. And you're going to get a free panel of the pixelated sheet. What do they call it? Grid. Yeah, grid fabric, grid. And you can glue your little pieces of fabric on there. Mm-hmm. We have some that are...
Oh, she's on the move, everyone.
Stop.
Sorry.
See, we have some that are pre-cut for you to match this right here. Okay. So you just glue these down, follow this pattern, glue them down, and then in the back it tells you how to put them together. This is going to make one of the free little Creeper blocks. It is going to finish at... It doesn't tell me what it finishes at.
I don't know exactly the size.
Yeah, I don't know exactly the size.
But it's like the size of almost like
a little wall hanging.
Yeah, a little wall hanging, little pillow. It's not.
Do it for a pillow. So if you know anybody who is crazy for Minecraft, which I know there's a lot of people out there. Did you ever play that?
I didn't. But I'm also not very video game savvy. So.
Did Catherine ever play that? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this is Minecraft, and there's several other little patterns out there. We have another one for Space Invaders that if you want that one if you want that one instead, you can get it. But you're going, well, because I dropped this. Okay, so see, this one is a Space Invader one right here. I'm not sure what that is.
Look at it on the screen and you can see it better.
Oh, thank you.
See the little guy?
Oh, it looks like a little crab or something.
Almost, yeah. But that's just the little, like that's what their little icon is for that Space Invaders game.
Okay, so this all means something to the youngins in your life.
Space Invaders is actually an old game. That's like one you would do on the like at an arcade.
Oh, really?
With a little like joystick, and it's those little guys, and they like it.
Okay.
Not important, but. This is a classic game, Space Invaders.
Okay. So there's actually an entire quilt you can make using these panels and putting together all these little patterns. They are by 10 Sisters. If you just want to try it out, come on in this week and ask for your free pattern and your free little kit, just like this. And celebrate National Video Game Week with us. That's our thing this week. It's going to be fun. This weekend, we will be showing how to do a Mondo bag. Oh, you put it back on me. I need to look over here. We will be demoing Mondo bags, which are also done with a type of grid. It's a different company, and you may have seen them. There's some really cool purses that you make with 2.5-inch squares of fabric. So you can use mini charm packs, or you can use the what's the ruler?
Oh, the
Stripology.
Yes, I was like,
it was a little
which
slow.
ruler?
You can use Stripology to cut all your strips to a 2.5-inch size.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be demoing that on Saturday, so you can stop in to see that. And these are free little patterns, and panels that's over on Friday. So if you want the free panel, come in by Friday. If you want to see the demo of the Mondo bag, come in on Saturday.
Miss Amanda, I have to laugh with you because she goes, there's a complete one right by the register, one of the done-up little guys. Uh-huh. That would require pre-planning and organization between the two of us to have brought it down here. So I just had to laugh about that because, of course there is. We didn't think to get it. You know how we are.
But it's up there with tacks. So you have to get up with
and that
the ladder.
Would be too much work. Believe you me. Too much work.
But you got to get up there with a ladder.
And right? I ain't doing it. I'm not getting on a ladder. Are you getting on a ladder? No way. So above the register it will stay.
For now. Yeah. So you want to see it. It's fun. Come into the store.
We know so many ladies who have grandsons, nephews that love Minecraft, and they always come in. And girls, yes. Oh my gosh. Can't believe I did that. That was so rude of me. I'm inclusive. Whoever wants to play Minecraft can play Minecraft. But they always come in and, my granddaughter, my grandson, do you have any kind of pattern with video games or anything? And now you can make them their own custom little video game quilt.
For this week.
National
Video Game
It may inspire somebody to
That's right.
to explore some other options from 10 Sisters.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Look, Diana S. from Sacramento.
Hello, Miss Diana.
It's still morning
and
over
Miss
there.
Tammy, she was in yesterday. It was so nice to see you, Miss Tammy. She's excited to see the Mondo bag demo on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. That's
It
a cute
is.
bag.
Those are fun. They're
and
fun
it's something nice to have in your back pocket. You can do with a mini charm pack.
Yeah.
Or a jelly roll.
Because you know what? I buy a lot of mini charm packs. I should say I collect them. And I buy them too. But then I never do anything with them, as you well know.
Yep. I love my pre-cuts. They're so easy to pick up and stash.
Yes.
But I'm like, I need something to do with all these things so that I know if I find one that I love, I'll make a Mondo bag with this. I'll make a table runner with this.
That's right.
Whatever it may be.
That's right. That's right. So what else do we have coming up? What were we planning yesterday?
Oh, what were we planning? For those of you who follow us on Instagram or Facebook.
Did you know I went to Home Depot this morning?
Did you go get the colors?
Yes.
Are you going to show them to our peeps?
I don't know.
Or is it a surprise?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise. We're going to do a little announcement, probably, in a fun way. Can anybody guess in the comments what we were planning for yesterday? We posted an Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
We posted an Instagram where we said what it was. We were looking at some colors, some color combinations. Can anybody comment and guess what we were looking at color combinations for?
Mm-hmm.
Was it for eyeshadow palettes?
Yes.
Was it for our next hairstyle?
No.
Maybe nails? What color we're going to do our nails?
Nail polish. You know what I've always wanted to do is with these events that we plan or even colors of fabric is give it names like OPI gives their nail polish.
Oh, yes.
It doesn't make any.
It makes no sense.
Makes no sense. Like they might put a bright red.
It's bright red and it's called like burnt your tongue on a jalapeno.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
I'm seeing some correct guesses. What were we planning for, Mom?
The shop hop.
The shop hop.
We're getting ready. So the shop hop is going to have 25 stores in it.
25 stores?
Yes, 25 stores. But we're splitting it into 2 regions.
We're splitting it into 2 regions?
Yes, like an earthworm. When you split it.
And they can grow back a butt and a head on each side. That's probably what people think we are, an earthworm that got split in half many eons ago.
Okay,
and
you're
then,
the butt.
And then we
I'm
evolved
the head.
to be this. No, but we each have a butt and a head.
Oh, maybe we were just one big earthworm.
That's what
one
I
time.
just said. I said maybe people think we're one big earthworm that got split in half.
I don't think so.
Okay, anyways.
We are having a shop hop, and it's going to be August 24th.
When does it say on the screen?
There we go. August 24th through September 7th. Thank you, Debbie.
Shop hop. Now, Tisha, is this going to be the shop hop that we just had with all the states in Texas?
No.
What's different about this shop hop?
No. This is only going to have 25 shops.
And where are these shops
They're
located?
all in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So because it's an odd number, 25 shops, I'm organizing it into 2 separate regions.
So does that mean I have to go to all 25 stores?
It means that if you want to shop hop and qualify for prizes, then you have to visit all the stores in your region.
Oh.
Okay. So one region will have 13 stores, the other region will have 12 stores, and you have to get your passport stamped by all the shops in that region.
Gotcha.
But not only that, if you want to do both regions, you can, because we're going to have 2 different patterns, 2 different themes.
So you're telling me I could do the 2 separate regions, and I'm not just going to end up with the same quilt 2 times?
No. Mm-mm.
But it's all a part of the same shop hop?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if I love it so much and I already completed my region, I can plan a trip to go to the other region.
Yes. You can.
Oh, okay.
You know, do we say what the themes are yet? Or just leave it?
Well, we had everybody vote on what theme you all wanted to see this year. Because we were like, let's do Christmas. And then we were all thinking...
No, I didn't want to do Christmas again, remember?
Well, we were all thinking, what do you all want to do? So we posted on Facebook last week asking you all to vote. We gave you 4 separate themes. So if you're really super curious, you could go and tally up all of the themes and figure out what the winners were. Or no, we're going to do a reveal. It'll be, remember? We talked about, we're going to reveal the colors and the theme.
Oh, when?
At some point.
I thought we were going to do that today.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Stay tuned to Facebook. Start getting excited because you all voted on this and we listened to the votes. It's going to be so much fun. Mm-hmm. We are very excited. We sat down and picked out colors yesterday. We are loving the color combinations that we came up with. And it's
so each store will have to design their own block.
Mm-hmm.
We'll tell them what size their block has to be, but each store will design their own block within their theme. I put together a couple of Pinterest boards for them. Look, Lisa wants us to say it today.
I think we'll do that. We're gonna do a reveal and we'll post it today.
Okay.
Or we'll try because we gotta solidify
there's
the way we want it. We have to solidify a couple more details.
Yeah. Noelle's helping me a lot this one because I have just been brain dead for planning this one. Coming off of the big Texas shop hop, my brain was just mush. And
I'm all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah, she's all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. She didn't have a shop hop that she was running like the one we were all running from down here. Not running from, we were all participating in.
What was that?
So I think it's her phone.
Oh,
that's okay.
No, it's okay. I thought something was broken somewhere.
I thought a UFO was landing.
I was like, this really hurt.
It's the Jetsons ringtone. It sounded like it.
Maybe just the colors. Should I swipe by with those pictures I made for you?
Sure.
Okay.
They're in my purse. So we'll have 2 different themes. Each shop will be required to do a block that matches the theme and the colorway. So there's going to be 2 different colorways also. So we're pretty excited about it. I think it's going to work out really well. I'm usually the organizer on this. Somebody else took over organizing it for a couple of shop hops, and then they gave it back to me. She was doing such a great job. They gave it back to me. So I'm back to organizing it, and I'm trying to make everybody happy because The one that I did that had 25 shops in it, people said that was too many shops. And so I'm dividing it into 2 regions this time. And hopefully that will take some of the pressure off. They'll have 2 weekends and a holiday. The thing that you'll have to pay attention to is what the hours are for each shop, because not each shop is open on late on Fridays and Saturdays or open on Sundays. So, okay, she's going to show you some stuff here.
It's a little crinkly because we were doing some exploring on the colors today.
Yeah.
But here's a little reveal on the colors you can expect for your 2 separate regions.
Yes.
Let me swap them. Oh, here it comes. Ooh. Look at those colors. And so remember, we're going to have 2 regions, 2 different colorways, 2 different quilts.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the little teaser for y'all. Get excited. It's going to be a ton of fun. And it's just going to be a fun summer shop hop.
Yes.
We are so excited. So
yes, we are excited.
Everyone else get excited too.
I know. We all want to be excited. So that being said, we have some fun classes coming up, and Debbie had sent them to me, and
Yay, Miss Lisa Pruitt. She says, love, love, love those colors.
No, I love them.
Do you want to?
So we have, oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I was thinking I had to move that. Oh, because you were standing on this side. Never mind. I just keep having the fan follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Beginner quilting on Friday, July 12th. I think we have just 1 or 2 spots left in that. So if you know anybody who wants to learn.
This is Beginner Quilting 3.
Oh, that's this Friday. I'm teaching it. I'm sorry. Beginner Quilting 3, Flying Geese. There is just 1 spot left in that, I think. I'm teaching that one. And we will be doing the pattern called Red Geese, or now I think it's got a different name, but it's the same pattern. It's been named.
And you'll be such an expert. Your geese will fly out these doors.
Yes.
You'll be so good at them by the end of that class.
And they will have baby goslings.
And they'll have little tiny baby ones.
And speaking of which, because when we do the class, we teach you how to make perfect flying geese with the wing clipper 1 and 2 by Deb Tucker. But this year, they also came out with an 1/8 inch wing clipper, 1/8 of an inch big. Okay. So the other ones work on whole numbers and half numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So 4.5 by 4, right? Or 5 by 4.5. The other one, wing clipper 2, works in quarters. So like 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, or 3/4. This one works on 1/8 sizes, 1/8. And this little tiny one called Pint size, it works on little tiny ones, 1.5 by 1. It makes baby. It makes goslings.
Flying goslings.
It's little tiny.
They're so little.
They're so cute.
You can make a little pillow for a squirrel.
Yeah.
Or something.
For a squirrel.
A
So they are so cute. So we will be teaching. I will be teaching that on Saturday if you want to come take a class with us. Friday. Sorry. Because Saturday we have a class. What is the one on Saturday?
Collage with Leo Ransom.
Oh, yes. If you haven't taken a class with Leo Ransom.
Her name is Rio and she dances on us.
If you haven't taken a class with him, this is really, really cool.
And
it's
what's
a
his
portrait
name, Mother?
class. Leo Ransom. Very talented artist.
There's only 1 spot left. So if you've been interested in that class, you have to go get your spot right now because there's 1 spot left.
Yes.
And then that is that for that class on Saturday.
Yep, absolutely. So we've got those classes coming up. And then I know in August I have a jelly roll class, and I think there's a jelly roll rug class, and I think there's only 1 or 2 spots left in that. Mm-hmm. We have a bunch of different classes coming up. I don't have the list. Debbie sent it to me, but it's on my phone or email, and we're using my phone
with
or
that
email.
Being said, so we don't hurt ourselves thinking too hard. If you're interested in what other classes we have going on, head over to our website, click on the calendar tab, and you can check it out. Or hop on over and click on our classes and clubs, and you can do a deep dive into everything we have to offer.
Indeed.
Did you like that?
I did. Okay. I want to show y'all something else we got in that I love these colors. This is a Brilliance Fat Quarter Bundle by Hoffman. And what is so much fun by this, other than they're folded in stars, what is so fun about this line is that it has gold flecks on it, gold accents on it. Oh, wait, is it blurry or is it my glasses? No, it's blurry.
Let us know if this is blurry for you.
Okay, so look, put it on the side so people can see it. Yeah, see, that's blurry, isn't it?
I think that's just the way it looks. No. Okay. No. No need to touch
there,
anything.
Look, it got clear now. See? Mostly.
Yes.
So see all these beautiful gold flecks on it, metallic gold flecks. Don't move it too close because it gets blurry again.
I think that's just the quality of the...
Oh, okay.
The camera.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It is available in the store. It's a Brilliance Fat Quarter Bundle, and Debbie just put the link up there for it. Gorgeous, 25 fat quarters. And then I wanted to show you a beautiful fabric line that we got in.
Yummy!
This
Get ready for the ba boom.
For the ba boom. Okay.
Rev your engines, please.
Here we go. You may have seen it in the newsletter. Hola, Frida. Not Hola Padrita.
Not Hola Tomato.
No. Hola, Frida.
Hola Quesadilla.
Nope.
Hola una cerveza.
No. What else? Is that all your Spanish?
Oh my God.
That's it. You're done. Mm-hmm. Look how gorgeous this fabric line is. You've got a little face of Frida poking out from the corners right there. I'm going to come down a little bit. Can you see it?
Yes, I can.
So she's on this side here, on the other side over here. And those are two different. It's not just reverse. Because see, you can see two eyes right here and only one eye right there. So this line is gorgeous. You've got her parakeet right here, or her parrot right here that she always had sitting on her shoulder. You know, if you've never stopped to read the story about Frida, you really should. She had such a tragic life and such a short life, really. She died rather young, but tumultuous and tragic. But what a gifted artist she was. So awesome. I've read books about her biographies, and it's so interesting. So this one called Hola Frida has this line right here. You know what? I need my little measuring.
I'll go get it.
You know where it is? Yes. Okay. So the colors are really, really bright. You've got a beautiful blue in the background right here. Little butterflies, kind of a lighter blue. You've got the carnations and flowers, roses, beautiful greenery right here going on around the side. And like I said, the parrot. It's just a beautiful, colorful line that's going on. Lots of potential with this. Oh, thank you. You can see how big that's going to be because here's the 5-inch size right there. So you can really do some fussy cutting with this. You could even fussy cut it this way if you wanted to.
Ooh, that would be cool.
I know. Her parakeets. And so you can see where it gets a little bit smaller on the 3-inch. Then something to complement that. Look how gorgeous these stripes are.
I love that print.
I know. Look how pretty that is. Those stripes are so pretty.
Almost as pretty as you, Mommy, but not quite as pretty.
Okay, hush. You're being silly now. So look at those beautiful stripes in all the colors that are in this right here. So pretty. Then you have a very pretty kind of diamond pattern going on also. Let me turn this around. A diamond pattern right there. Very pretty. You've got the bright colors, orange, red, pink. I love orange, red, and pink together with the different shades of green, a little bit of bluish turquoise in there. Again, so pretty. You can get a good size of what it is. That's the 5-inch size right there. Here's a 3-inch size right there. So I think this would make a very cool binding if you wanted to. It would be really, really fun. So then we pop over here. This is the first of 2 small prints right here. And you have the beautiful, they're called milagros, but you have the corazon right here, the hearts like this. And they're usually little gold charms or little metallic, no, metal charms that are hung up. That's why they're called milagros, these little things, because they are used as little decorations or prayer charms is what you can say. So this is going to be a little bit smaller in print. You have the 5-inch size right here. And then you can get an idea of how big they are. So you know what I'm thinking about this one?
What?
EPP.
EPP fussy cutting?
Yep, look at those.
Yes.
That 1 inch might be a little bit too small. Oh, wait. No, that 1 inch might be a little bit too
ladies,
small.
If you are, ladies and men, all people, any watchers, if you are loving this collection, let us know in the comments, give us some hearts, and tell us how much you love it, because we love it here. It is so beautiful.
It is. It is so
I want
pretty.
to see what you guys are thinking.
Yeah, and I don't expect it's going to last very long. I think it's going to go really great. So we have this one in black. Here is the partner to it in red. So you've got a red background now. Same little designs and same colors, but a red background. So then we flip right over to another black print. This one, let me take it like this. You've got the beautiful flowers right here and some of the same little hearts that you see. Let me see if I can turn it around. There's not one there. I don't see one.
What are you looking for?
These little hearts. The other one was upside down. So you've got this beautiful floral black background. All these gorgeous prints right here. So, so pretty. This is the black background. Here is the one with a white background. Same print, just on a white. Look how pretty that is.
Such a nice floral.
I like the black one more.
I know.
It gives it more.
And imagine pairing this with like some kind of like royal blue, like
yeah.
tone on tone.
Well, yeah, look how pretty it looks next to that blue. Yeah, you can put it. You can, bags and purses and skirts and stuff.
And show them the size of it.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. Look, so you can get a good idea of how big it is right there and how big these prints are right here. You can get a good idea. There we go. So you can do some fussy cutting still if you want to do the fussy cutting right there. See how you've got that gorgeous stuff.
I love it.
I know.
We need to do a sample with this because I just need to see all of them opened up all the time. It would just make my life better, I think.
I think so. Then you have the little sugar skulls right here. Look how cute those are with the pink background and the little sugar skulls. And then look how cute these are. They're small enough. They're little 1-inch size. Let me move up here. Right there. So you can do some fussy cutting with that also. Look how cute they are. They're so pretty. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty they are. Look, it's so cute.
Love it.
And look how many you can get in the 5-inch marking like that. So this one has a beautiful pink background. Look how pretty it looks with this. Isn't that pretty? Those two colors. You've got that strong stripes. Pink.
So cute. This is like Tisha Copeland in a quilt collection.
Yes, it is.
Fabric collection.
Yes, it is. The brighter, the better.
Yep. Yep.
Look how pretty those look together right there. So pretty. Okay. And then you've got the same print right here, the little skulls. You've got the same print. Gotta lay them all out. But with a white background. So pink is not your thing. We've got the white background. Oh, look, Barbara says, I remember Hola Padrita. I know, that's in San Antonio. Ooh. That's why she says that she remembers it. So I've got the white background right here. Look how pretty it is.
I love them
with
together.
the little tiny skulls. And then I also think this beautiful yellow that goes with it, part of the same line. You've got that just a pretty design going on right here, because you always have to have something to just tone it down. So you've got yellow on yellow with a little tiny bit of pink, and that just kind of brings it all together. It looks kind of weird sitting out there front and center, but when you mix it up with some of these other ones like this.
And with that black, it's so rich. It doesn't have that look of a bumblebee. It's the
No.
yellow is this neon with a little bit of green underneath it. It's a really nice color.
Look how pretty that looks.
Love it.
I know.
Love it, love it.
I'm getting to where I want yellow in all my quilts, all my projects, a little pop of yellow.
Okay. To each their own. Is it Jen who loves orange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think yellow should be in everything. And red. Yeah. And red.
Oh, yeah.
And
the
turquoise.
red one is pretty straightforward for you.
Yeah.
I could have guessed that.
You knew I'd like that one. So I could just sit here and keep playing with these and playing with the arrangement and changing it back and forth. Okay. Are y'all loving this as much as I do? Oh, it's so beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Love it. Love it.
I do love it. Love it.
Living, laughing, and loving every step along the way.
Aren't you feeling poetic today?
I'm always poetic, Mother.
Okay. There you go.
Love it.
Okay. I think that's it. See, I told you I wouldn't stay on for an hour.
But what did you actually tell me?
I would be on for half an hour.
Yeah, she said, we'll try and keep it short today. We'll do 30 minutes. 50 minutes later. It's, you know what it is? It's because you and I
talk too much.
We have our degree in yapology. Have you heard that?
No.
Where it's like, I like to yap.
Mm-hmm.
It means you can just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk.
We have the gift of gab.
The gift. Yeah, but yes, this is my generation's gift of gab, your degree in yapology.
Okay. Did not know that.
Yeah.
I have a degree
in yapology.
There we go.
So if you want to shop any of these items we showed today, head over to our website, NotYourMama'sQuiltStore.com, or coming to our shop if you live here locally, and you can see all the goodies we have. You can see them all on our website too. We have everything available to purchase on the website. You can also call us and say, I need that Hoffman Fat Quarter Bundle you showed, and we'll know what you're talking about. However you need to get your goodies, we will help them get to you.
We will enable them.
We will enable you.
We'll enable
and assist.
And assist.
Every step of the way.
Yes.
Sounds like a retirement home. Not Your Mama's Quilt Store, where we enable and assist every step of the way.
There we go. There we go.
Woo!
I like that. Woo!
All right. Well, we will be back next Wednesday with some new goodies.
Uh-huh.
And until then, everybody stay safe out there. If you're in any of the storms, stay safe. Stay out of the heat if you need to. And we'll see you next week.
We shall.
Little Quilt Store.
Big Quilt Store.
No, Mrs. Quilt Store.
Mrs. Quilt Store. Not Your Mama's
Quilt Big
Store.
Quilt Store.
I never know what I'm supposed to do.
Little Quilt Store and Mrs. Quilt Store signing off for another What's New Wednesday. And yeah, I'm going to go and keep doing my job.
Me too.
Bye.